Cholo Abdi Abdullah, a 9/11's plot foiled, sentencing delayed. Imagine a world where the horrors of 9/11s are repeated. This is the chilling reality Cholo Abdi Abdullah sought to create. His sentencing, however, has been unexpectedly adjourned. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Cholo Abdi Abdullah, convicted of plotting a 9/11-style attack, has had his sentencing delayed. This delay stems from his last-minute request for new legal representation. Abdullah notably represented himself during the trial proceedings. Now, he expresses a desire for fresh legal minds to advocate for him. He rejected the standby lawyers previously appointed by the judge. This adds another layer of complexity to the already tense situation. The judge, in response, closed the courtroom for a private conference. The details of this discussion remain confidential. New counsel is expected to be appointed to represent Abdullah. The court aims to ensure fair representation during sentencing. The sentencing has been rescheduled to April 7th. This provides time for the new legal team to prepare. Prosecutors are vehemently seeking a life sentence for Abdullah. They argue that his actions warrant the harshest possible punishment. They cited Abdullah's specialized Al-Shabaab-financed pilot skills. This highlights the severity of the threat he posed. The prosecution emphasized the ongoing threat Abdullah poses to innocent lives. They believe he remains a danger to society. His training with Al-Shabaab was a key point in the prosecution's argument. They highlighted the extensive preparation he underwent. The acquisition of pilot certifications further solidified the prosecution's case. It demonstrated his commitment to carrying out the attack. Abdullah came dangerously close to obtaining a commercial pilot's license. This would have given him the means to execute his deadly plan. The plot was thankfully thwarted shortly before he obtained the license. This averted a potential catastrophe. The target of Abdullah's planned attack was tallest buildings in Atlanta. He specifically focused on iconic structures. The Bank of America Plaza, a 55-story skyscraper, was the primary target. This building represents a significant symbol of American commerce. The objective was to recreate al-Qaeda's 9/11's attacks. Abdullah sought to inflict mass casualties and sow terror. Abdullah joined al-Shabaab in 2015. This marked the beginning of his descent into extremism. He was heavily influenced by the teachings of Anwar al-Awlaki. Al-Awlaki's radical ideology fueled his commitment to violence. Abdullah underwent months of rigorous training in Somalia. This training prepared him for his role in the planned attack. He learned to use AK-47 assault rifles. This demonstrates his preparation for engaging in armed conflict. He also learned to make explosives. This skill would have been crucial in carrying out the planned attack. Abdullah enrolled in flight school in the Philippines. This was a critical step in his plan to become a pilot. He accumulated hundreds of hours of flight certifications. This demonstrated his dedication to mastering the skills needed for the attack. He successfully secured a private pilot's license. This brought him one step closer to realizing his deadly objective. Abdullah was arrested in the Philippines in July 2019. This arrest brought an end to his active planning. His mother alerted authorities after he disclosed his involvement with Al-Shabaab. Her actions were crucial in preventing the attack. Abdullah cooperated with the FBI following his arrest. He provided valuable information about his activities. He provided details about communications and training within Al-Shabaab. This information aided in understanding the group's operations. He also provided other relevant information that assisted in the investigation. His cooperation was instrumental in uncovering the full extent of the plot. Regular communication occurred between group members. This highlights the coordinated nature of their activities. Discussions revolved around training, prayers, and planning attacks. This reveals the group's focus on violent extremism. Plans were made for Abdullah to attend flight school. This demonstrates Al-Shabaab's strategic investment in his training. Members of his safe house carried out a bombing and shooting at the Dusit D2 complex in Nairobi, Kenya. This underscores the group's commitment to violence and terror. The sentencing of Cholo Abdi Abdullah remains a critical moment. It underscores the ongoing threat of terrorism and the importance of vigilance. The adjournment, while unexpected, highlights the complexities of the legal system. The pursuit of justice demands unwavering commitment. We must remain vigilant against those who seek to inflict harm. Now, we urge you to take action. Share this video to raise awareness about the ongoing threat of terrorism. Support organizations dedicated to combating extremism. Contact your elected officials to advocate for stronger national security measures. Together, we can work to prevent future tragedies and protect our communities.